What the hell? Hey! Welcome. It's a very low-key, rainy, New York-y time. I'm so happy you made it out here. This is awesome. This is disOrientalism Part 5. This is our 5th. I know this is a show where we uplift, we amplify, we celebrate Asian American artists by connecting them to each other, to community, and just to randos. So thank you so much, those of you who are randos, for being here. And for those of you who are artists, we're happy to see you as well. I know a lot of you are here from the Asian American Arts Alliance list. Is that right? That's amazing. You know, we've started this show kind of in a response to the uptick of racial bias and violence against Asian American people post-pandemic. But actually, for a long time I've been telling this story on the stage about the inclusion of Asian Americans in the discourse about race and representation in America. I've been doing it for 20 years on this stage. 20 years I've been on this stage doing this. I know. I'm getting old. I'm getting creaky. I'm so old that I still remember when Cosby was America's dad. I'm so old. I know, boo, too soon. I'm so old. How old am I? I'm so old that I think Grace and Frankie and 80 for Brady were very entertaining. Yes, I did. I'm so old. It's all one-liners tonight. I did not have the energy to write anything else. I'm so old that I could have given birth to Taylor Swift, and even if I did, I wouldn't care for the music. I don't know. Now you all hate me, right? I lost you all, but I don't get, what is it? What is it? Koreans, why do we like Taylor Swift? Is it because Koreans, have you seen how many covers of Taylor Swift there are by Koreans online? Many, many white people. You're not searching these things, but I am, because I am a cultural repository, okay? But what is it? Yeah, she's a white girl, she's got feelings about boys and Starbucks orders and cheerleaders and stuff, right? I know. See, I've lost you completely because you all have those feelings too. And I have those feelings, so maybe I am a Swiftie. That's how old I am. I'm so old, I'm pretending to like Taylor Swift so you will like me. That is how old I am. I really am, though. Things happen when you get older. My muffin top is now growing a hormonal peri-muffin top on top of it. Shout out to my perimenopausals out there. Hello, hello. Woo-woo, Spanx. I'm so old, I'm getting hair in places I didn't even know existed. And my boobs. Thanks a lot, God. Eyeglasses for reading and hairy boobs and bunions. What the hell? Swifties, you don't even know what's coming. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, Kate, shake it off. Anyhow, this is my birthday show. It's not even my birthday. My birthday's next Saturday, but I had my mother's voice in my head the whole time. Use it as a marketing ploy. Don't leave money on the table. Make white people feel guilty. I hate your father. He looked like a pig all the time. All the time. I do really want to say, though, that I want to show you a lot of appreciation tonight for, it's true, you can use that, for coming out in the rain like this. A lot of you know this about me and have heard me say this before, but I am part of the American Asian diaspora, but I'm actually only half Asian, half white. I'm a rice cracker, and I wrote a new tagline. Wait for it, friends. That's because my mom is Asian, and my dad's a big fat white guy from Australia. He's a Caucasian, which is interesting because he put his cock in an Asian, and they got me. Oh, no! How does she turn Caucasian into a curse? You're clapping white people. You should ask Rachel Dolezal about that. Who's Rachel Dolezal? Ask Hilaria Baldwin. That's a little cultural appropriation joke brought to you by my Chinese jacket and my Hello Kitty necklace. You're welcome. I see you all. I know it's so complicated. It's always so post-colonial at disOrientalism shows. It's almost like you have to do extra homework. That's good for us, right? Asians, we're used to extra homework. Just not in the liberal arts most of the time, but it's all right. Right. Well, I want to say something. There's a lot of people here through Melinda Chu's waiting list as well. Who's here from Melinda Chu? And there's a lot of people here from my class at the Manhattan Comedy School. I know. I've been teaching queer comics how to tell dirty and not so dirty jokes at Gotham Comedy Club. It's going very, very well. And we're doing it again in November. I don't know why I sounded so sarcastic. It actually is going very, very well. I've become more queer every time I teach one of these classes. I do. I'm so queer right now, they won't let me read to drag queens. That's how queer I am now. Anyways, I also want to say thank you to coming out because it's Yom Kippur, so happy Yom Kippur. There's a little lukewarm, non-Jewish clapping happening. Or you're just tired from fasting. I don't know, but I also want to tell you today is actual National Lobster Day, which I think is a mistake, because isn't that not kosher? I don't know. September's a good time for disorientalism because it's also, get this, National Piano Month, National College Savings Month, National Children's Good Manners Month, and National Rice Month. So it's a perfect time for us to be doing the disorientalism show. Oh, it's also National Pleasure Your Mate Month. So if your mate is Asian, double happiness. Speaking of support, I'm happy to bring to the stage right now my co-producer and co-host for disOrientalism. She is a former child star. She has appeared in many commercials as a child. She was the first Asian young Cosette on Broadway. She was a cast member on Sesame Street. As a young adult, she went on to play leading roles in the tour of High School Musical and Broadway's Mamma Mia. And in the last few years, she's graduated to guest starring in TV comedies where she found her niche as Asian assistant who drops things a lot. Please welcome the incredible Olivia Oguma, everybody. Hi, Olivia.
Hi.
So you've done commercials. Oh my God, you're so good at that.
Sorry.
You're like a professional at that.
So good at that.
So listen, we met years ago when Olivia played my daughter. Let's see that slide. Olivia played my daughter, yes, in a thing at Playwrights Horizons. That's us. Many years ago.
We don't talk about how long ago it was.
I only had one muffin top then. And that was a pre-surgery photo. I look all right. I got bags under my eyes though that are alarming. You see,
I'm playing a child. Nothing's changed.
That's right. All right. So, anyways, we met years ago. What are you doing during the SAG-AFTRA strike anyway?
The strike. So I'm basically just sitting around consulting with lawyers about lawsuits against Disney and Pixar for using my likeness without my permission.
Oh, listen, look. I thought that the Khan baby in Raya and the Last Dragon and that dumpling in Bao looked a little bit too suspiciously like you. Let's see that one. See? You should also probably sue Kim Jong-un because you look a lot like his little daughter. Did you know that? Show that. Oh my God.
Look, I actually think that's a compliment, okay? I have a thing for supreme leaders. And also, during this strike, I might be able to get work as a decoy daughter so she doesn't get kidnapped.
Yeah, but that means you would get kidnapped, Olivia.
It's a leading role. What do you want from me?
All right. Just let's put back the logo. It's triggering. Thank you.
Thank you.
Listen, we're both totally wrecked right now
Yeah,
because
we're
we're
a mess.
both in plays right now, okay?
Especially because ever since the SAG-AFTRA strike started, and every A-list movie star is just like dying to be. It's a miracle that we're actually working because every A-list movie star suddenly wants to do theater now. Like everyone's like, I'll do Dial M for Murder at the Bay Street Playhouse.
I hear that Tom Hanks is at the paper mill doing The Mousetrap.
And yes, Timothy Chalamet just got cast in The Fantastics at Bucks County Playhouse.
Right? And
Yeah.
Constance Wu is in Little Shop of Horrors, I hear.
Constance Wu is in Little Shop of Horrors. No, that's actually true.
Oh, no, that's actually
Yes.
real.
Mhm. Yes,
That
that's
one's real.
Yeah, she starts really soon.
Okay, well, you can't complain, Olivia, because you're working and I'm working, so we feel really good, but we're tired, hence the slower pace of this show at the top. And clipboards.
Clipboard problem, I think. Oh, I really can't complain right now, actually, because dreams do come true. I am currently in a Broadway revival in New Jersey, and Asian people they're all over the Tonys. Asian people are all over the Tonys, nominated for set design and light design, so that's really great. And also, I have been matching with a lot of Korean bots on Hinge that want to steal my identity. So dreams do come true.
Dreams do come true.
But you know what? I really wish I could just go back and talk to 8-year-old Olivia and tell her that everything is going to work out.
I do too.
Actually, you know what? I think I found my old diary right on the
brought
floor
it
here.
right
just
on the
up. Yeah.
floor.
Wow, this is so fun. Oh, it's right
Lance,
there.
come here. We could use your help. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Token White Guy.
This is Token White Guy,
and
Lance
music
Horn.
director Lance Horn. Lance is going to provide musical entertainments for us all evening long. Thank you, Lance, for being here from your regular gigs at Club Coming.
You're welcome.
And,
yeah.
and where
all
else?
Those
All those other things
all
that
those
you're
other things
doing.
I'm going to tell you I do.
He's an Emmy Award-winning composer.
Wow, really?
He's music directed on Broadway. He's fancy. We use fancy white people when we bother to have them in this show.
You're only going to have one.
Okay, if you're going to have one.
So I'm going to read my diary now that I just found on the floor here from when I was 8.
Okay, this was, I asked for this as a birthday gift. I said, Olivia, I want you to tell me something. We never talk about personal stuff. All we ever talk about are like jokes and sphincters and Asian stuff.
Yes, and usually I sing, but I can't sing on my day off.
Right, so I asked for something personal.
The show in New Jersey.
Go ahead.
Dear Diary, today when I got home from my 4,000th performance as young Cosette, I thought about all the things I will accomplish when I'm an adult. My backstage tutor told me I'm either going to be a movie star, an astronaut, or an actor who does 29-hour readings all the time.
It's a theater joke.
Right now, I'm a child performer, but one day I will be an adult performer. But not like that. I won't do porn. Yet. Though I may have to do OnlyFans while only wearing a Hello Kitty mask during the SAG-AFTRA strike until the unions come to an equitable agreement. Anyway, not really doing that. Dear Diary, I'm assuming that when I'm an adult actor, I will have at least 3 Tony Awards, because all Asian people will be playing leads in everything on Broadway, and not just playing hookers in Miss Saigon. They will also be playing hookers in everything else. And I will be in all those shows and win all those Tonys. And probably, by the time I'm 38, I will look like I'm 16. And I will have an EGOT. And if I don't have an EGOT, maybe I'll be in a production of Hair in New Jersey. Anyway, speaking of inspiration, I am continually inspired by all the Asian people that I see on TV. First, there's Connie Chung, and then, well, that's it. But I won't let that get me down. Speaking of which, Diary, my middle school is doing a production of King and I, and they gave all the white kids the leading roles, and I get to play a tree. It's okay. I love playing trees. I'm a great tree. Oh, Diary, one can only hope that maybe one day I will have a show at Joe's Pub. After I meet a reasonably successful and ethnically ambiguous gender nonconforming comedian from Australia, Canada, Indonesia, and Juilliard, who looks also young for her age and cons me into putting on questionable costumes that she buys on the internet in order to further her Asian power agenda.
I have an Asian power agenda, it's true.
Maybe one day we will do a show mistakenly planned on Yom Kippur, and no one will come unless we give them free tickets and tell them there will be prize and games and partial nudity.
There's no nudity in this show, Olivia.
Oh, just kidding. If you want to see nudity, you have to come to that production of Hair in New Jersey. Okay. I'm tired now. Time to go to bed. Love, Olivia.
Oh, I'm so touched. Dreams really do come true. Listen, dreams really do come true. I'm here with all of you tonight. A large part of this audience is from the Asian American Arts Alliance and Melinda Chu's mailing list. And we were sponsored by our presenting sponsor, the V-Day Foundation, and V, formerly known as Eve Ensler. And that was in response to Asian hate we saw erupting during the pandemic, and we had die-hard fans, I'm not going to point at them, but I see them, like Richard Lee and Jerry Lim and Lisa Gorlitsky and Regina Colbert, who donated tickets so more of you could come, and other people who donated to have artists and community come together. So that really is a dream come true, and we never could have done this 20 years ago, so thank you.
We never could have. Thank you so much.
Also, on October 12th, I'm getting a big award from I'm standing over here because it's the Asian American Arts Alliance Energy area over here. They're giving me a big award. What's it for, Lisa? Is it just for being awesome? It's for being awesome.
So cool.
Are you gonna write that on the plaque? It's gonna say Asian awesomeness.
Awesome.
How am I gonna use that on my LinkedIn? We're gonna workshop that. It's for arts and activism in the Asian American community that's had a major impact on New York City and arts organizations. Is that what it's from? That's what it's from. Thank you, I like that. It's long though, that's too long. Yeah, we'll shorten it. Yeah, but I'm getting this award. It's my first major award. I'm very proud of it. And maybe some of you can come to the gala, which is on October 12th. It's not in New Jersey.
It's not in New Jersey.
I think it's time to bring out this first awesome act of the
All
night.
right.
Do you have it?
Yes.
We're very. First of all, wait. But I want to tell you, we only have a few acts tonight because we almost got kicked out of Joe's for going too long last time because
got in
there's so
big trouble.
much talent. But
Yeah.
so we curated amazing people for you tonight
Yes,
from
I'm
Broadway,
very,
from
very
concert
excited
dance, from the
about our
pop
guests
charts. It's
tonight.
fucking amazing. So go ahead. Who's the first one?
Our first guest, actually, this is a brief little story that I have to tell. I was the reader for Here Lies Love, and she was the very first person who came to audition, and now she is a vacation swing on the show on Broadway. But I wrote on the notes that I was writing, I wrote down, ask Dolores to do disOrientalism one day. So it's really exciting that this is happening. Dolores first appeared on the music scene in May 2022 with their independent debut release, Dolores. The self-titled EP began to gain wide-known traction when a soundbite from the first track, How Did You Get So Good, went viral on TikTok. In turn, the track has earned nearly 3 million streams on Spotify, along with 100K monthly listeners across platforms. They released their first single, East Coast, and the music video, Texas in the Spring, Catholic Guilt, and How Did You Get to Be So Good? Their final music video from the package, Melancholy, was released in February 2023. Also playing with Dolores tonight is Mark Mazzarella. Please welcome Dolores.
What's up? How we doing, y'all? Oh my gosh, everyone's beautiful face. How are we? My name is Dolores. I do music, and I am Asian. And it seems that for every 3 Asian white people, there seems to be a ratio of like 2 token white guys. I have my token white guy here, Mark Mazzarella. Everyone give it up for him. When I was asked to do this show, I was like, what songs do you want me to do? And they chose 2 very different songs, one of which is very, very soft. And they said, can you do it with the guitar? And I was like, yeah. So I'm vulnerable. I'm being very vulnerable with you tonight, because every time I do a music gig, I don't generally exist at the guitar. And vulnerable is just artist code for not good enough to be doing this in public yet. I just thought of that backstage. But this song is called Melancholy. We're gonna slow it down for a bit, and then we'll go from there, yeah?
Pretend you didn't cry when I left you there.
shuffling, melancholy, bittersweet. Time doesn't stop, it swallows you whole. Is that the goal? Now here we are, burning like stars, controlling our own universe. Something we couldn't do before. Immortals in the night. In the night. In the night. Thank you. So I'm transferring the guitar to the real guitar player now. And the vibe is gonna change a lot in a span of a minute. For those of you who don't know, I am queer in every sense of the word. And I grew up Catholic. Who grew up Catholic? Woo! Woo! Yeah, heard. But I have a song. Yeah. I have a song. This is called. It's me coming to terms with my internalized guilt, and it is called Catholic Guilt. So, get ready to rally. No chance, no way. I'd rather be okay to drown in shame. No other way, my price to pay. But and she, Mama, I'm sorry, it's just so good. The boys and the girls, they all know I'm right. Saying it's so, but it's but for me. You don't like what you see. You can get up and leave. Lay on your knees and cry yourself to sleep. Nowhere to hide, can't run from him. My biggest interest. Please don't forsake me. Woo. Here we go. Mama, I'm sorry. It's just so good. The boys and the girls, they all know I would. Say it ain't so, but it's fun for me. You don't like what you see. You can get up and leave. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, baby. Hey! It's like the Father, the Son, and the Holy fucking Now I know his rocking guitar skills. All right. See you around.
I always have to wear this one. It's falling apart. Kate? Oh, God. Thank you so much, token white guy. We're here to introduce the next guest. Jacob Thoman spent his childhood in Cincinnati, Ohio, and Manila, Philippines, where they trained and performed with XL Dance Tribe, following Missy Leigh Zimmer and Andrew Hubbard, the School for Creative Performing Arts, and at the Cincinnati Ballet. After graduating from the Juilliard School,
Juilliard.
2019, they performed works by Roy Assoff, Crystal Fight, and Stephanie Batten-Blend. In summer 2019, Jacob performed in the inaugural production of Dragon Spring Phoenix Rise at the Shed, choreographed by, I should have read this in advance, do you know?
Akram Khan and
Thank
music
you.
by Sia.
Oh, yes, I knew this.
I saw it.
Sorry.
It's
They are
questionable.
in their 4th season with the Gibney Company.
And joining Jacob is Kevin Pajarillaga, a Filipino-American. Thank you. Kevin has been an artistic associate with Gibney since 2020. They both came here directly from the Joyce, by the way. So you're welcome, disOrientalism 5.
Yeah.
Kevin is curious about the process of sharing the lived experiences of the body through time and space, fused with a little bit of fantasy and imagination. OnlyFans. Pajarillaga made his TV debut performing for MTV's VMAs 2021 with Doja Cat. He's worked with companies like NW Dance Project, Yinue Dance Company, and Sonia Taye Dance. He guest performed with Parsons, Dayton Contemporary Dance, and Pittsburgh Ballet Theater. And Kevin co-founded Moving Forward, a Dallas nonprofit dedicated to nurturing the young artists in Dallas. He's appeared in Vogue, Vanity Fair, and Hype Beast. Beast.
I wanted to say Hype Beast so bad.
So
I saw
please
it on
welcome
there.
for the first, well, actually, it's Jacob's second time
Jacob's
here.
our first return guest, I think, actually.
Jacob is we try not to repeat, but Jacob was like, I have a friend, and I'm like, you're fucking in. So please welcome back to, and for the first time on this disOrientalism stage, Jacob Thoman and Kevin Pajarillaga.
Woo!
and Thoman and Pajarillaga.
And now, please welcome back to the stage, back from the Old Lady Asian Camp on the Playa at Burning Man 2023, Art World darlings Yayoi Kusama and Yoko Ono.
That's it. That's all the applause we get for 50-year career and terrible non-specific Japanese accent. You love it. You love. Okay, Yayoi. Oh, so old, so tired. So long journey from Burning Man.
So we were invited to do performance art at the Burning Man, but
Rain, too much rain.
Mud. One person died.
We had to escape from our performance. Trigger warning, Mark Chapman.
But we do not know how to use GPS.
Also, big problem. We do not know how to drive.
I live in a sane asylum for 30 years. No driver's ed.
So I call Ghost of John Lennon to drive us back from the playa. Please welcome to stage Ghost of John Lennon.
Ghost of John Lennon. Thank you so much for being here, Joe's Pub. Okay. Wow, he looked a lot like Lance Horn from Club Cumming.
Yes, that is Club Cumming, where Timothée Chalamet is performing one-person version of Cats.
Oh. Okay, Yoko. Now we perform.
Yes. Burning Man.
Man.
Terrible time. Too much mud.
Rain, mud.
White people covered in mud.
Rain, mud.
White people covered in dreadlocks.
Rain, mud.
Terrible DJ.
Hi, on ecstasy.
Everyone looks so old.
Even though they are so young.
Protect your skin.
Face cream, whitening gel, retinol, plastic surgery, with discounts from Relative.
Doctor in family. Very Asian but off topic. Burning Man.
Man.
Terrible time.
No slot machine. Is this even Nevada?
Close to Vegas but no gambling.
No free hotel room credit.
No free buffet. No way, no time.
No free massage at Bellagio Spa.
No tiny little free soaps from hotel. White people with dirty hands.
Rain, mud. Tie-dye. Rain, mud.
Can we have a refund?
Under.
Okay, you leave now. We don't want white people taking credit for brilliant Asian overachievement in performance art. Thank you.
Okay.
We struggle with the soul of the world through our art, the way that Asian people struggle to go to Burning Man. Too expensive. Too much mud.
Too much dreadlocks.
Okay, let's just introduce this next man.
Too much non-specific Asian accent. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
All right. Too much rehearsal, no rehearsal. We're both in plays. No time for rehearsal for sketches. You're welcome.
Did it on Zoom. What's bad idea?
Okay. All right, coming to the stage right now, we have an actual professional comedian. Usama Siddiqi, formerly known by his stage name Usama bin Laughin, is a Bengali-American stand-up comedian and actor based in New York. He's on Netflix's Inventing Anna, HBO's And Just Like That, Comedy Central's Nora from Queens, and FX's Better Things. His resume is way better than ours. He recently was featured on the 2020 season of America's Got Talent. Woo! He traveled to Montreal as one of the new faces. Now, new faces at Just for Laughs Montreal is actually, it's a weird nonsense. It's actually for the best people, the best new faces. So he did that in Montreal. He made his stand-up television debut on BET's 50 Central. He's been featured on Showtime's Jesus and Miro, MTV's News, Bravo's Cash Cab. Cash Cab? You were on Cash Cab? What a random thing to put in your bio. All right, I hope you won.
Did you win?
All right, I hope you won. You better tell us. Don't leave money on the table. Usama has also featured videos for NBC, BuzzFeed, Refinery 29, The Scene, Mike.com, Fusion TV, and Huffington Post. Please welcome to the stage a tight 10 from Usama Siddiqui. You don't have a microphone. Take that one.
Hello, how are y'all doing? Y'all are good? Are y'all, this is a fun show, yeah? White people getting, you know, a lot of white stuff. Is everyone okay? I'll do another side. I say, I wish I had a white mom growing up sometimes. Easier chores, right? White mom chores are like, Hunter, take out the trash, right? And then Hunter's like, Mom, you're a bitch. You're a slut. You're a slut, Mom. White mom chores are cute. Immigrant mom chores are like, hey, go fix my business. Yeah. Right? That was level 1 chore at my house. Growing up, I'd be like playing video game. My mom was like, hey, get up and get me a passport. Go. I'm like, sorry, guys, I can't come play outside. I have to go take on the U.S. government, I think, or something. Immigrant moms in general are brutal, yeah? One time I texted my mom, I love you. Her response was, sounds good. That's for real. One time my brother texted her, I love you. She wrote back, LOL, okay? This woman will never say the words, I love you. I could give her one of my kidneys. She'd be like, I like your vibe. Can we say moms are dramatic in general? I mean, East Asian, South Asian for sure, but in general, dramatic people, yeah? My curfew growing up, 11 p.m. If I came home 11:05, she'd be like, you don't listen to me, so just kill me, okay? I'm like, Mom, it was 5 minutes. She's like, every minute was 1 year of my life. I'm like, Mom, can I just go upstairs, go to sleep? She's like, before you go upstairs, take me outside the back and shoot me in the head, huh? Just drama, always. Then what's next? They're always like, your father and I were worried sick. Why do moms always gotta loop in the dad into the stress? Your father and I were worried sick. As she's saying that, I can hear my dad snoring. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Delayed but longer, you know? I'll take delayed but longer. That's great. Everyone here is like a minority. It's nice, you know? We're all here. We're all in the struggle, yeah? Did the 23andMe, right? We're all something. We're all something, right? If you're not something, get the fuck out, huh? Right? Habesha, right? I see you, dude. White people get goofy, right, with 23andMe, a little bit, right? One of my white friends got back 3% Iranian. Next day, he bought a hookah lounge, okay? This is true. This is the whitest dude from Connecticut, and now he's like, hello, my friend. I'm like, listen, Dylan. He's like, it's Dylan. Sit down, have some hummus. I'm like, bro, that's mayonnaise, bro. Fuck. You know they use 23andMe in forensics now? Like if your family member does it and you commit a crime, they can cross-check the DNA to get you. How funny is that? Imagine you're a perfect serial killer, right? You dissolve the bodies in formaldehyde, you put them in a drum, you drive out to the woods, 90 feet outside, then you bury it 90 feet deep. Then you get caught because your fourth cousin is like, am I Cherokee? Should I check? I'll check, huh? Y'all are great. East Asian, South Asian, same shit. It's the same shit. Parents, intense, right? Dads, homophobic. All our dads are kind of homophobic a little bit. And they all say it the same way, right? They're like, your friend's a little. What is this? What is this? Dad, do you think that homosexuality is Parkinson's? Your friend, he's a little, he's a Michael J. Cox a little bit. And here's the thing, I grew up Muslim. I had Muslim leaders doing homophobic speeches, right? But they were doing it in like deep Arabic, okay? So it was like, I'm like, how you gonna hate on gay people while sounding like you're sucking a dick? Right? You can't be homophobic and be like, listen, I grew up Islamic, I grew up Muslim, right? I grew up homophobic. Anyone else? Everyone's looking at me like my first words were, what are your pronouns? Okay? Y'all's pronouns are bitch and please, okay? Obviously, I lost it, right? But when you're growing up religious, you have it for a little bit, then you lose it. It's not a one-day process. It's not like I hate gay people, then I saw Grey Gardens and I got it. It's not that simple. It's a gradual process. Stage 1, losing homophobia, is what? Fuck all gay people, right? Stage 2 is, they're cool, but they're going to hell. Cool for now, burning coming up, right? That's stage 2. Stage 3 is when I die and go to heaven, I'll sneak one in the back, right? That's stage 3, losing homophobia. Stage 4 is, I want to fuck Brian, I think. What if I fuck Brian a little bit? That's stage 4. Stage 5 is Brian says no, back to fuck all gay people, okay? Because I was joking, dude. I was just joking, dude. Now I'm at level 10. I'm at level 10, not homophobic now. That's where I'll fuck a girl. She'll be like, ooh, that was amazing. But why'd you keep calling me Brian? What's going on there? What's... A lot of sex stuff, brown stuff. I mean, who knows anymore? Are y'all on TikTok? Y'all do the Instagram? No. That's a MySpace voice, I feel like, yeah? No. That's a Facebook voice. I'm on Instagram. I do a lot of Muslim content, so I get a lot of death threat DMs from Muslim uncles, yeah? But they're not scary because the English is so bad, right? One Muslim guy, I think he was trying to say, I will choke you with my bare hands. Got lost in translation. What he wrote was, you'll be in my arms. People were trying to go death threat. It became Muslim Brokeback Mountain, you know? And you know what? Fuck these guys. These are the same guys who DM girls weird shit. Every girl I know got that one weird DM from this dude in India who's as horny as he is, hard to understand. Right? The DM is like, pussy, me, you. Bob's vagine. It's like... And they always end very polite, right? It's like, I want to fuck you in the butt. Thank you kindly. What the polite? What do y'all do more, Instagram or TikTok? Yeah? This whole side's like LinkedIn, buddy, okay? Instagram, TikTok, different apps, right? Instagram, the comments are more like, hey man, keep working hard, keep hustling, right? TikTok comments are like, yo, I'm 12 years old. And on God, I wish you were dead, right? Why are these kids so mean online? Worst comment I ever got, I put a video of me doing stand-up. This kid just wrote, terrorist, but also annoying. That means the fact that I blow people up, that is not the worst thing about me, right? Fuck this little white 12-year-old kid. Went to his profile, found a comedy video of his, and I wrote, school shooter, but also short. What's that move? Follow me at Usama Stands Up. Y'all been great. Thank y'all so much. Keep it going for your host. Keep it going.
Confucius say, to be wealthy and honored in an unjust society is a disgrace, and also a Kardashian and a Melania. Oh, look.
And Buddha say, 3 things cannot be hidden: the sun, the moon, the truth, and also one more thing: Olivia Ogama's likeness to Kim Jong-un's daughter.
You might get kidnapped on way back to New Jersey. You don't even look like a Buddha. You just look like a Mitch McConnell painted gold.
Well, you look like Tilda Swinton when she played an Asian person in that movie in 2016.
Dr. Strange, that is a very sophisticated burn, Buddha. It involves Hollywood whitewashing. You are wise. Perhaps you are the Buddha.
And I am wise enough to know that we need to introduce the next guest because Kate Rigg decided to buy the cheap Buddha costume and not the expensive one. And I can't see out of this thing at all.
Yes, because it was $100, and Confucius say $22 for a costume that smell like borax and fall apart on way to theater is better than $100 for stupid sight gag. 22 goes into 100. More than 100 goes into 22. Sophisticated Confucius joke. You're welcome.
Please stop laughing at my expense.
I am laughing at your inexpense. Get off.
That's gonna take a minute. Hold
No,
on.
I'll do it.
No, the stairs. I can't see them. Hold on. I can't see. I mean, Kate, Confucius, Kate, I cannot see. Okay,
Confucius say white people should make retribution, help Asian people downstairs instead of pushing them in subway after pandemic because of stupid imperial leaders saying kung flu. Always political. Never stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, this is very, I'm not going to do it in a Confucian accent because he might need it for his tape. Although, wouldn't it be funny if on his audition tape I was like, Ellis Gage is known for, okay. Coming up next is Ellis Gage. Ellis appeared in the original cast. The reason I'm holding this microphone so close to me is because all these pieces are falling off from my sweat. I know, it's how the magic happens. Ellis has appeared in the original cast of Pasek and Paul's Graciela Danielle's James and the Giant Peach at Goodspeed, Danny Girl at Cherry Lane Theater, and Phyllis Newman's Flying to Neverland at LCT. Ellis won an Ernie for The King and I, was Seth Radutsky's Big Belt Kid. I mean, it is National... What was it? Love Your Partner Sexily Month, right? So, how dare you? Sang roles at the Metropolitan NYC Opera. Recently, he starred in the acclaimed Far From Canterbury world premiere, Flyboys Next to Normal, the original Taiwan cast, International, Into the Woods at Art and Imaginary Boy at the Kennedy Center, and did development on Richard Maltby's Noble Family. Well, that's a nice little weird thing for some people in the audience tonight. That's fun. Okay. Other credits include The Publisher's Signature, Bay Street, Prospect, York, Huntington, and Passage. Please welcome to the stage the delicious, the talented, and Seth Radutsky's belt boy, Ellis Gage. Take Lance's mic.
I thought I was just gonna have to be loud. That would have really been that would have really been something. Oh my gosh! Hi everybody. So stoked to be here with my chaos twin Olivia. I didn't really know like what to say before this or how to open this, but I thought that it's appropriate because Olivia's in Hair right now. I'm going to opening night. Anyone want to take a road trip with me? Like, please come. I don't travel well alone. But one of my favorite ways to introduce anything. I love to like look at old Woodstock videos of Janis Joplin introducing her music. One of my favorite intros of all time, it's old footage from I think '69, but she introduces one of her songs like this. Music's for grooving, man, and music's not for putting yourself through bad changes, you know? I mean, you don't have to go and take anybody's shit, man, just to like music. You know what I mean? You don't. So, if you're getting more shit than you deserve, you know what to do about it, yeah? You know, it's just music. Music's supposed to be different than that. This song is called Try. I'm not singing Try. As previously referenced, we have a white dude who's an Emmy-winning composer, and yes, give it up for Lance, everyone. Yes. So this song is by another dear friend who is also a white dude and an Emmy-winning composer, Mr. Sean Palatroni. Give it up. Thanks, guys. We spent the last couple weeks working together on a musical called My Mother Sold Me to Her Boyfriend. It was very, very, very special. It wasn't really called that. I've kind of erased it from my memory, but as far as I can remember, that's what it was called. This song is called Manhattan. I'm walking on air, and I don't really care if they're watching, 'cause nothing can keep me down and out anymore. There is something that's rare that I found on the Isle of Manhattan. After a taste, I'm already begging for more. I'm on top of the scene, riding mighty and keen from now on. And everything here on out is going my way. Because standing between the street and the sidewalk, I met you. It's where I heard Manhattan tell me I had to stay. Oh, I know that it might have been luck when you turned and you offered a smile. And I said to myself, this is something that's worth my while. So I don't really know where I am, where I'll go, but I'm running. My head in the clouds, my feet barely touching the ground. 'Cause the moment I saw you, I stopped you, I met you, I knew I could not soon forget you. I found a love in old Manhattan town. In the room, there's a sparkle that catches your eye, and I can't help myself but get knocked off my feet every time. Oh, the life of my day had been boring and gray, but that's over, and all of the world has started to turn around. 'Cause you are the one I've been longing to find, baby. Please just tell me you'll be mine, maybe. I found love. I found love. I found love in old Manhattan town. Whoa.
No. If I'm alone on stage, something's going wrong. On. I'm off. Sound cue.
It is me, Ken Watanabe, the King of Siam from the King and I, taking the longest route to the stage possible. Mrs. Anna, where are you? Etc. Where are my 10,000 children? This is not Mrs. Anna. Who are you?
I am Omicron, one of the 10,000 variants of COVID that nobody thinks is real anymore.
What do you mean, COVID? I do not know what this
called.
is.
Jesus.
Oh, I know COVID. This is why New Jersey production of Hair lose 5 days of rehearsal.
That's what I heard. Okay,
Mrs. Anna, what are we here to do?
we are here to do a fabulous raffle. So,
Raffle.
you all have, the prize is not coronavirus, don't worry. You have postcards with QR codes. Those QR codes enter you into the fantastic raffle that we do at every disOrientalism show, because as anyone who's ever been to any kind of Asian event ever knows, you do not do an event without a raffle. Can I get a hell yes? It's usually random prizes from Auntie's restaurants and things, but these are random prizes from your Auntie Kate's own personal stash of knickknacks, inappropriate presents, and 4 a.m. impulse buys on Amazon. So, I want you all to enter. I can see who's entering right now, so please use that QR code, pass it to your friends. I'm going to pull it up. We're going to pull out... Ken Watanabe, why don't you pull up the first prize so we can show them what's in
Which
there?
is the first
people
prize?
I don't care. Any of the prizes is the first prize.
Okay, how about the Zabar's bag?
Okay, the same.
Okay.
That is the travel bundle. One edition of Vanity Fair magazine to read on the plane. Keep going. A pair of safety goggles against Omicron on the plane. 2 ginger tea packets because you're Asian and you need that. 1 random lucite vintage resort wear bracelet to wear on vacation. Oh, and this is good. These are 3 bracelets from Kim Kardashian's 40th birthday bash in Bora Bora, given to me by one of the party guests. I can't tell you who, but it's now going to be yours. There's also some sunglasses. There's the top 10 things to do in Rome booklet, a t-shirt from the film festival in Ohio that I artistic direct, and 1 hand sanitizer. Okay. The winner of this fantastic prize is Sita Sunil. Where are you, Sita Sunil? You get this prize right now. Put it there at the edge of the stage and let's keep going. Let's do this one next. I know, right? Now it's getting real. You better enter that. You better enter that raffle. I can see your submissions here. Here we go. The Whole Foods. Let's see what's in there. Oh, that's a good one. So this is the Go Play With Yourself bag. Took a long time to find Asian Barbies. They're usually, what are they usually? They're usually just emperors and empresses. They don't have real ones. But I found this Ken doll, which I was assured is an Asian Ken. Clearly a Gasian Ken in the short pants and the tight shirt. It's called Fashion Ken. It's Asian. It's a collector's item. You're welcome. What else is in there? Oh yeah, that thing's good.
It's ginseng.
More ginger drink, because you're Asian and you need it. These are chopsticks shaped like a fork and spoon for white people. What else? Random candy from Olivia's last trip. And that, give me the Hello Kitty thing. There's a Hello Kitty iPod, the thing, the ear pod holder. I know. I didn't sell it well, but it's really cute. Okay. The winner of this fantastic prize.
There's also the bracelet.
A bracelet by Kanojo Designs, made by Olivia Oguma,
Yes,
her online Etsy business during the SAG strike.
Yeah.
All right. The winner of this fantastic prize is, wait for it, Priscilla Ho. Where are you? Those are cute. One more prize. If you haven't entered, it's your last chance. Also,
I would like to point out that a lot of you guys are here tonight on free tickets, so please feel free to tip the artists through the other QR codes. We like to make sure that artists at disOrientalism are paid and paid well. We pay them a fee, we tip them out. So all of your money through these QR codes goes to the artists on stage. We appreciate you, they appreciate you, and here's the last prize. What is it? Oh, this is the literary prize. More ginger tea. Show the book. Okay, that's a book of poetry by E.B. White about New York City. There's also a book of poems by Mr. Rogers. You can show, yes. There are some non-reflective glare key glasses, which I ordered and I can't wear because now I'm old and I need actual reading glasses, so enjoy those to look at your screen. That's right. There are 2 random vintage brooches, maybe worth money, maybe not. Who cares? People who read books love brooches. And finally, what else there? Oh, and there's a piece of lucite with watch parts in it that I found in my garage. You're welcome. It's an oddity. It's a conversation piece. It might be a pendant if you're a hippie. And the winner of this amazing prize is James Roselle. Where are you, James Roselle? Our hop-up brother, James Roselle, entering the contest. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, token white guy, for that beautiful underscore. We have come to the last act of disOrientalism Part 5. Do you have any other special thank yous you want to say? Because this is it. This is the final act. Does anybody have anything they need to express? I'm acting like a millennial. Do you have feelings you need to talk about right now? Were there triggers? You can email me at my website if there were, and I may or may not deal with those emails, but at least you can try, because I believe everyone should actually have a chance to express themselves. We deal with a lot of politics. We deal with a lot of racial bias. We deal with a lot of things in these fraught times, and these are fraught times for Asian Americans, so we're so happy that you came. Thank you very much for celebrating my sort of birthday show with us. What's your face?
It's not your birthday.
I know it's not my birthday. Do you want to read this one?
I will do it in regular voice, though.
Okay,
no,
good.
Maybe no. What do you think?
I don't know. No, I think you should definitely do it in your regular voice.
Okay.
Also, because your Ken Watanabe sounds a lot like Yayoi Kusama.
Whatever, go away.
It's okay. My Confucius sounded like Yoko Ono. This is what happens
One accent.
when
okay.
all Asian people are thought to be the same.
Juilliard, but one accent.
Juilliard, but one accent. That's right. All right, go ahead. I'll just hover near you.
No, you start.
Akiko Tokuoka. Okay. It didn't go so well, did it? Akiko Tokuoka is also known as Kit Ninja. They are a dancer, choreographer, and actor currently based in New York with over 20 years of experience as a performance artist, specializing in freestyle dance, and performed all over the U.S., notably Lincoln Center, Blue Note, Metropolitan Museum of Art, and the Kennedy Center. Now, here's the fun part.
She fell in love with the voguing culture in New York and worked her way up to becoming an official member of the legendary House of Ninja. The Vogue Collective, who have worked with artists such as Madonna, Sierra, and many more. She has also been featured in commercials and ads for New Era, Nike, and NYC Pleasure. She enjoys performing her art in a way that feels beautiful and powerful, and integrating her culture into a new style through her body and face to express her connection with the audience so that they can create the performance together.
So please welcome to the stage performance artist, voguer, dancer extraordinaire, Akiko Tokuoka!
My house name is Ninja.
Activate.
Work it. Move it. Feel it. Feel it.
If you want drama, you came to the right place because I'll give it to you.
Sayonara.
Akiko Tokuoka, let her know, everybody. Thank you so much for being here for disOrientalism 5. She's
so much.
fantastic, right? Lance Horn, our token Asian white guy. There's Kevin, there's Jacob from Gibney. Everybody else left and went and did other gigs because that's how we do in New York City. We hustle, baby. Thank you for being here.
So much.
We'll see you at the next one during Asian Heritage Month next May, probably. There's Dolores. There she is. Where's Mark?
Oh, everyone is still here.
Everyone is. Ellis Gage.
Hi.
They just wanted to see the voguing. That's what was happening. Yeah. There's Mark.
Oh, wow, okay.
Only Usama had another gig. Okay. That makes sense.
Kidding.
All right, you can find out more about these artists on the Joe's Pub website. I'm Kate Siaha Unrig. This is Olivia
I'm
Ogama.
Olivia Ogama.
We love you. Thank you for being here. See you next time.
Thank you so much.